Summer dinosaur. Everybody do the dinosaur. Come on, get off the floor. Everybody do the dinosaur. What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we are taking a look at another film review. Today we are taking a look at 65. Yes, the movie is literally just called 65, and it stars Adam Driver and that one girl, which I forget the name of, who is in the Barbie movie as that child, and then she's also Tiny Tina in the Borderlands movie, and then she is also, I do believe, young Gamora and young Ahsoka, so this girl gets around. She is in this movie, and I'm going to be honest, it's a movie. It is definitely a movie. And I'm going to be honest, again, seeing both of these two be the main actors and actresses, the main stars of the movie, made me want to go and give it a watch. So I stuck it on, because it is on Netflix. And yeah, we'll get into that just after we take a look at what Google has to say. So it is a 2023 sci-fi action movie, which is 1 hour and 33 minutes, felt like a lot longer, which is a 5.4 out of 10 on IMDb and a 35% Rotten Tomatoes. So it's a 3 out of 5 on Film Hour, and you can watch this on YouTube, Google Play, Sky Store, and then also Netflix. A spaceship crash lands on a prehistoric Earth, leaving only 2 survivors. Soon they must survive against the hostile terrain and vicious creatures. So, how this movie actually starts is with Adam Driver, don't fucking know what he's called in this movie, don't really give a shit, is on a very, very distant space planet, chilling on the beach with his wife and daughter, and the daughter is terminally sick, and going on this job, which lasts 2 years, will be enough to pay for her treatment. So he goes and says goodbye to her, and we find out slowly over the course of the movie, through a couple of tapes that she sends, that she unfortunately did pass away, but I guess that was in the opening thing. I fucking knew she wasn't getting past the opening, scene, because it was very predictable, and it was there to build up a relationship for you to view, to build up some trauma for him, to build up a connection, to get you to tug on your heartstrings and tug on your hair ducts, to make you feel sorry for him. Very blatant, very obvious movie-going tropes, but the spaceship gets hit by a load of comets, a load of rocks, which kills pretty much all the passengers in this spaceship but him. It lands on Earth 65 million years ago, where the dinosaurs roamed. So that's where we got 65 from. So Adam Driver is actually an alien, and he now has a couple of days to get off this planet before the comet hits. He does tell his company not to come and save him because everybody's dead, and then he does change his mind when he finds out this one girl is actually alive. Unfortunately, they don't speak the same language, so there is that language barrier, and that just builds up a little bit of conflict, a little bit of, a little bit of drama in the movie to try and get these two characters to, be able to communicate and get to where they need to be, and Adam Driver lies to her by saying her family is alive when he blatantly knows they're not. That's not going to be a problem later in the movie. So we end up traveling across the planet, being attacked by little dinosaurs, raptors, I do believe Dilophosauruses, T-Rexes. We get attacked by Carnosauruses. Again, I'm not too familiar with dinosaur names other than T-Rex, Raptor, and the Pyroraptor, but unfortunately raptors were not in this movie, and we end up getting attacked by a T-Rex and end up going down a hole. This hole has dinosaurs in it, but we never really see those dinosaurs. Adam Driver gets jumped by 2 of them, and then they never get seen again, and they don't even jump him, they just jump at him, and then we never see them again. So it feels like a wasted potential, wasted suspense, and wasted build-up just on putting him in here. We then have them continue on their journey, traveling around this planet, trying to get to the ship. They get to the ship, the little girl realizes her parents aren't there, Adam Driver apologizes, the girl forgives him, they get attacked by 3 T-Rexes, they both almost die and get killed, then they go back to the ship, fly off the planet, and meet up with the other spaceship as then the asteroid hits and kills pretty much everything on the planet. Gotta be honest, all the tension and all the suspense in this movie is not done well at all. It is so blatantly obvious. It's not a creative movie. The concept, I think, is pretty cool. People coming down to fight, to a dinosaur planet and have to find their way off. But it's just like every other movie of its kind. Like, there's no creative uniqueness to it. They try and like force drama, but there just isn't any. There is only like genuinely like 3 people in the movie. 2 of them take up most of the screen time, with the girl just showing up in tapes every now and then, which is slowly revealing what we already know. Like, the plot twists are so obvious. Like, they don't try and hide it in any way, shape, or form. They don't try and make it creative or exciting. It's just kind of flat. They don't even make it exciting with the like dinosaur encounters. The CGI of the dinosaurs genuinely looks terrible and isn't exciting at all. The dinosaurs don't really feel like a threat most of the time, because Adam Driver genuinely has this laser rifle which can just take them out very fucking quickly. And like, this, you know, like, it's a fucking laser rifle. Of course it's going to take out a dinosaur. They have no like defense against that. So it just feels really underwhelming in that there's no drama or tension or character drive other than to get off the planet before the meteor comes. That's it. We also saw Adam almost give up twice, just by like shooting himself in the head and then like also just waiting for death until he realized someone else was survived. And obviously we have the, oh, I see my daughter in you, so I have to protect you. I gotta keep you alive because you remind me of my daughter. My daughter's dead. But it's like, yeah, okay, we knew that from the start. Why are we like repeating this? And the daughter trauma doesn't really get explored or expanded on. It's just like, oh, I lost my daughter. You remind me of my daughter, so I gotta protect you. I have like fatherly instincts to protect you. And then that's it. That is genuinely it. There is nothing else with this movie. It's like, oh, okay, trauma. Nice. Like, we get nothing more. We understand why he's sacrificing himself, because again, he has nothing to live for. But then it's like, okay, is that it? You're just gonna sacrifice your chance every fucking like chance you get? And that the answer to that question is yes. Every chance that he gets to sacrifice himself and do like the hero play, he takes. He 100% takes that shit. It's like his fucking like bread and butter. Brother cannot like go 10 minutes without trying to kill himself and like save the girl, but the girl wouldn't last 10 fucking minutes without him. He's the one with the gun. He's the one with the military training. He's the one, you know, the adult who can actually protect and provide for her, whereas, you know, she can't do that shit on her own. And they do try and do a little bit of tension where they get split up, but they end up fighting each other within the next 5 minutes. And, you know, she gets chased by a dinosaur, but like nothing bad happens because Adam shows up in the nick of time to save her. Basic movie shit that we always get from movies like this. It is very predictable, very one note, very basic. Nothing feels like it has any stakes. I don't really care for the characters either, because Adam Driver's a dickhead. In this, I'm not saying Adam Driver's a dickhead, I'm saying his character in this movie's a dickhead. In lying to the child and just making the child come with. Like, I don't even think the child would have been upset if, like, you said anything else. Like, the child would have probably still come with you, even if you said, oh, this is the ship, we need to go here. Like, I don't think the lying even fucking mattered. You did not need to lie to the child in this situation. The child would have probably followed you. You're the only one around, so why wouldn't she follow you? Like, you're the only one that can protect her. Why wouldn't she follow you? It just feels really stupid. Like, the lie had no background to it. Like, he genuinely didn't need to do it. Like, there was a language barrier, yes, but like there was no need to just say a family's alive when you clearly know they're not. And to be fair, you could have played it off differently at the end and like played it off like it wasn't a lie. Like, oh, I didn't know, I thought they was alive. Like, I don't know where they are. Like, it said they were here or whatever. Like, you could have played that off in so many different ways, but you just, like, accepted that, like, you did lie. Which, fair enough, you know, good on him for accepting that he was wrong and that he did lie. And he did try and tell her the truth earlier, but again, the language barrier wouldn't allow him to. Which, again, the language barrier got him in this trouble in the first place. Well, it's not really the language barrier. I can't blame the language barrier. It is 100% his issue. Like, there is other ways he could have done it. But yeah, it just felt really boring, really slow. The pacing was really weird. Some of the scenes felt really quick and like we were rushing by them, whereas others dragged on for way longer than we needed to, especially when the girl was like flicking through all the video clips. It's like, Okay, these video clips are like 3 minute long each. This is like you're scrolling and sitting and watching every TikTok and not moving on when you get bored. This is like insane work. Like what she was doing, just sat there like staring blankly at the fucking screen. Like she didn't really have any connection to the daughter. Like there was no reason for her to watch that than to give us exposition on what's happening to the daughter, and exposition and like foreshadowing that the daughter's dead. Like it's just there to like give us information. Like it's not showing us, it's just straight up telling us, like straight up telling us that she's dead. And again, I wasn't really a huge fan of this movie. I thought it was quite boring, but it was one that I have had on my watch list for a very long time because I wanted to watch it. Because again, I like Adam Driver. I liked him in the Star Wars movies, which we are going to be taking a look at later on this month. And I did like, obviously, the other actor in this movie, in the other movies that I mentioned at the start. But this one just wasn't. It just didn't hit, and I can understand why it flopped and why everyone forgot about it. No one spoke about it. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. I really did not enjoy this one. It is kind of like mid, but like below mid because, again, it's very predictable, very average, and just a generic movie in general. So, other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. I'll see you all in the next one. I hope you all have an excellent day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe. I really can't talk about this movie anymore. So, if you do want me to review any other movies, let me know what you want me to review down in the comments below. Could be anything from a movie to a TV show to like a film or like a video game or an anime. I'll review it all. Just remember, I do have like a backlog of videos, so it might take me a little bit longer to get around to your suggestion, but I promise you I will get to it at some point. Alright, bye bye.